Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today we will analyze the market for 21st May 2025. It's interesting time that is events are happening right now. We are seeing some breakdown in the charts for the overall market, and we will also look at some of the top stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Amazon, and try to make sense of it and see where they're headed. And also we'll also look at the Bitcoin to see what the chart is telling us. So let's jump into QQQ. QQQ, as you're seeing on the screen, this is a 4-hour chart on the extended trading hours session. So we are going to get four bars per day to get the whole trading day, 4 hours each, 16 hours of trading session. So today the 12 o'clock bar, as you can see here, was really a bearish one. It kind of engulfed this bullish bar, and the first half of the day we were seeing some bullishness in the market with this bullish bar, but all of a sudden the second half didn't turn out to be so good. So overall, this is not a good combination. So we can see some levels of correction coming into QQQ, and note this also happened on a very large volume. If you look at this chart, this is for almost more than a couple of months or close to a month and a half of session, all the way from 15th of April to 21st of May. This volume spike that you have seen of 6.7 million is a lot significant than any of the trading days or sessions we have seen in recent month and a half time. So that calls for some decent institutional selling, and we should expect some lower levels on the QQQ, which may very well be a welcome thing and helpful for overall market stability, and it will also help to move to the next level on the chart. So some correction is welcome thing at this time. So QQQ is definitely not looking good on 4-hour chart for given volume and the bar that we have seen. Let's also look at the VIX. So we are also seeing the spike in the VIX. The volatility is rising, which is also correlated with the QQQ that we have seen on the chart. So no wonder there. So we are seeing some spike in the VIX. So more can follow in next couple of trading sessions and thereafter. Let's look at Apple. Apple has been downtrending on 4-hour chart. Last time we said that, hey, if it breaks above this level on 8th May, we could see some upside. We saw upside and we were able to book some profits on this move. Since then, we were looking for additional breakthrough above this trend line that we have drawn here, but it never happened. And since then, it's been sliding lower lows, lower lows, and lower highs on the chart. So even Apple is not looking good. Looks like the gap is already filled on Apple at this time or close to being filled. But you can see definitely 2 to 3% downside on Apple if the overall QQQ or NASDAQ heads lower. Let's look at Microsoft. Microsoft was holding really well, and this is also showing some cracks on the chart. So look for some more correction on the downside. It could be an opportunity to accumulate if we can see a 4 to 5% correction on the chart for Microsoft, for that matter. Nvidia, similar story. We could see some levels. It's not as bad as Apple. Microsoft and Nvidia charts are not as bad as Apple, but relatively they are much better. But even on this one, we are seeing some uh, selling signs on end of the day. Amazon. Amazon has also been trending on the downside for some time, at least for last a week or so. And today it has put in a bullish or doji bullish sign of kind of a signal here on this bar for the 8 o'clock in the morning on some decent volume. but the first half of the story is a lot different than the second half of the story. So this may also see some lower levels, and we have done a video on Amazon. We said that if it continues to go lower, we could see levels of 195-ish. So watch out for those levels, and the gap fill is more likely possible if market continues to be on the downside. Let's look at Meta. Meta is also a similar story. Look for some more levels around 595-ish or 600 on the chart. Google Google really did a bullish signal on the first half of the day, but second half, because of the overall market was coming down, it closed lower for the second part of the day. But if it pauses here for a couple of days and continues to move higher above 173, this could be one of the stock which is kind of market leader in overall correction that may happen in next couple of days to few days. So Google is definitely showing strength among the leaders. So this could be one of the stock which could rebound much faster than any other stock that we can see. So watch out for Google. And let's look at Tesla. Tesla is also breaking down, so look for much lower levels. As you can see on this chart, we have trying to move higher, pull back, and this bar definitely has told us that it wants to go lower. So in place of this bar, if we had a bullish bar for at 12 o'clock, the story would have been different to move higher than 354 and above. So even Tesla is not looking good. So look for correction, and we are also heading into the weekend. We only have a couple of days left for this week, and next week we have a holiday on Monday for Memorial Day. So it's a long weekend, and market is selling off from Wednesday onwards. So expect some lower volatility, lower trading volume for next couple of days and thereafter. So I would recommend people to go off on vacation, early vacation, and not worry about the market for next couple of days. I don't expect a lot of upside momentum to happen in next couple of days. Okay, that's all I have. Happy trading and a happy long weekend.